Just essential. It's okay.
They're not there anymore. I don't have either of them. No.
What's up, my loves and fellow creators? Can y'all hear me right now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm trying to see if I got them, if we are live right now.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay, so you can see it on. Can you see it on Facebook or is that YouTube?
I'm on YouTube. I
Okay.
see myself looking crazy.
How you see?
I'm looking at it.
Oh, I was gonna say I was trying not to get nobody in there quite yet. My bad. Okay. And see if it's on Facebook as well.
Okay.
All right. Yes, y'all can hear. What is up, my loves and fellow creatives? We're here at the Graphics Expo in Irving, Texas. Of course, we have a workshop tomorrow, but today we wanted to explore the expo, and I want to introduce y'all to some of the coaches that came out. And for some of us, this is the first expo ever, and I want this to be a lot of our experience, okay? So I'm going to walk y'all around a little bit. Y'all will be able to ask me questions. We'll stop and see some demonstrations, and you all will get a chance to see what the expo is like. Okay. So first, I'm gonna have Coach Van Teresa. Y'all ready for me to introduce y'all? We got Coach Sharon and Coach Van Teresa here, and holding it down. Look, they got on their branded apparel. Look, your right hand, yes. LDD Creations, and we did that at the workshop, right? Yes. So we're doing another workshop tomorrow. So if you're in the Irving, Texas area, please come by and register for that workshop. We have Sezzle available too. So if you need to break it down, we can break it down. All right. So I'm going to hand this camera over to Coach Van Teresa. She's going to help us out today. You can hold it however you need to.
Okay.
There you go. And we're just going to walk and talk, walk and talk. Y'all, I see Rolly Bag made its appearance again. And we're going to make sure everywhere we go that we're branded, that we're able to talk about our businesses and explore other people's businesses to understand how we can collaborate and work together, or also how we can just utilize equipment that we didn't know existed. So y'all told me I want to see DTF. I didn't so far see really any sublimation, but I will definitely make sure that if that's there, that we highlight that. And in any other processes that y'all want to learn about, or materials, there's vinyl here. I don't know if we have any other unique processes or materials, but if I see them, I will make sure that y'all see them. Let's check out.
Those are transfers.
So we're basically stuck with the same thing this whole time. Yeah, but yeah, this is like our version. So we're actually yeah, we'll print one. We'll print you one. You can take a couple with you. You got your own heat press?
Yeah, several.
So actually, this actually prints at like 275 degrees. So, yep.
Without the dye migration.
Yeah, yes.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
How you feeling?
Kind of rough for you guys here.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, and what I'm trying to do is show people the Expo so that they understand what that is.
Oh, okay.
Vendors and that sort of thing, so that they can come here virtually.
Yes, awesome. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I know. You got the fruit. Can I have a strawberry?
Can
Can I have a strawberry? Just give it to me on the floor.
Just our plastic solid transfer. That's our color.
Wrong one. You can have all the strawberries.
And then let me get you a.
You know they're good for your
Let me get
skin.
you a product guide.
Y'all keep on YouTube and hear y'all talking instead of because we're trying to show them the processes. So this is what is it called again?
That product?
Yes.
That's Howard Color Vibe.
Okay, and what is the name of the process again? The printing process?
So it's a hybrid transfer. It's not quite direct to film, but that's essentially the colors are still produced digitally. And we put our white water-based ink behind it, which allows it to be printed at 275 degrees.
Right, gotcha.
And then, yeah, so that'll be included here in the product guide. That's Howard Color Vibe. And then gang sheet for that is 12 by 18. And then we encourage ganging, whatever you can fit on there.
Right.
Fire away.
Now, what's the turnaround look like?
2 days. So if you get an order in Monday, we'll probably get that shipped out Wednesday.
And where are you located? Where's the shipping from?
That-
Most of the location?
That product ships from Huntsville, Texas, and then we also have a location in Los Angeles that we ship from. So depending where you're located, more West Coast, we'll ship from LA. If you're more Central or East Coast, we'll ship from Huntsville. And then also a list of garments recommended for our products. So.
And then the substrate, so you can print on polyester, cotton.
Yep, I mean even like color vibes even good for like nylon, spandex, so super
So like
versatile.
umbrellas and materials that are really hard to stick to, this stuff you stick to.
Yeah, yeah, it's super versatile. Yeah.
So this is what's the name of the company?
Howard Custom Transfers.
Howard Custom Transfer. So we're gonna check them out and
Turn it this way.
and what's the thing that you wrote to me? What was that? It was some
Wait,
little
that,
images
yeah,
there?
Quinn, cute.
I'm in the middle of a conversation, so
Yeah, we're gonna get you.
I know.
We're gonna get this good-looking guy right here on YouTube, and y'all can give the video a thumbs up.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
please.
Oh, thank you. This is the part that we teach on YouTube, so we have folks going from trash to finding their own entrepreneur efforts. So all the way around, we have training. So let's answer to do that. Exactly. You can take part of the process and then that way you go. So I love it.
Basically, they come on a roll. It's a heat transfer. These are called sensor work. They have a special machine called Untitled machines. When it goes to roll, it's getting heated up. Basically, I can show you.
Those the
Yeah, exactly. So we do a lot of this stuff in the back. Yeah, it's definitely all by itself. So you see how it's loaded up, right? All you do is press a couple buttons, and then press it itself, take it out, load another one. The minimums on this one, on this train, is 5,000. You gotta have a bigger house. A lot of things crazy. You see how quick. But yeah, once you go into the top, I'll show you. Sensor marks.
Yeah, so that's where, yeah. Oh, perfect.
So it's so much quicker.
But yeah. Yeah, that color vibe product ships out of there.
Okay, so
now, if you didn't have the machine, then you would essentially still do this type of process by hand. You still order them
You
like
can
this?
still order the roll with it. You wouldn't need the sensor marker. You're just gonna, cut it out. And then it's more work.
Yeah, I can see right now having every size, like a little roll with each size. Right now I have like individual touch pieces. I have to try to keep it in a Ziploc bag somewhere.
Right. So if you
Right.
Right. Exactly.
That's cool. So y'all see, we're finding out new stuff. Quinn giving us his time today. I hope y'all gave some likes up there. Did we get
no,
some
we
likes?
have 5 likes and 14 viewers.
So we got to get that up. Matter of fact, y'all share this video because I'm doing something very special for the scholarship
Tell me
winner.
to get the likes
So y'all
up.
make sure that y'all share. And we'll also have another prize, okay?
Y'all like the video? I'm gonna call Erica over here.
Oh, matter of fact, we need to go find E now because she really want to put the pressure on.
Yeah, they can. Okay, I didn't know that. Yes, you could.
No, the ball. Can you tear off one or?
Sure. Yeah. Because yeah, we'll actually get our sample pack out to you as well, so you can test out a few things. Great, thank you. Yes, yeah, that's me. So yeah, you actually get my name right when you say that.
Hey, that's right. Okay.
You too. Nice to meet you.
All right, y'all. We got some samples of the tags that y'all can use for the neck labels, and then hopefully we get a sample pack and you try that out. Let's go find Erica since y'all need a little motivation to share today. Let's get our motivation going.
All right.
And we'll try to go where other people aren't talking. You know, just to because when they're talking to us and it's the mic is trying to pick up, I want to make sure folks can hear what we're saying.
Okay.
And more importantly, hear what the person's saying about their booth. Y'all wanted to see DTF as well. Let's see if we can find the DTF.
I think it's on the other side of this. What was that DTF that we saw? It's on the other side.
There's several. Y'all, DTF is really picking up because we see a lot of folks out here with varying types of DTF. Thank you, ma'am, so stop and ask some questions here. I know some of you have comparables to like Upward or
similar to different person. The actual one
right. Oh wow. So what is the benefit of having this system versus something like that?
time. Again, you don't need to doesn't rotate the seats.
So it kind of works in 3D. So you can have contours and things that aren't flat. Wow. Tumblers. Yeah, I love some tumblers. That's awesome.
Accessories for it, you can add 10 pieces of this as increase production.
Is this the footprint of the machine right here?
This is our small demo. We have a bigger one. So this is a 30 watt, we don't have 60 watt.
And I know we're almost getting to the numbers, but what is the cost and the value that you add by having something like this in the shop?
Again, it's the same as production. We're not compared to both works. It's a flatbed, so it takes longer to do it.
I think people that got on board just understood like when they started getting volume orders, that's when things started to slow down. So what would be the cost of this system?
Price point starts at 40.
40,000? And that's for the 30 to 35 minutes. Now does this have any type of ventilation? Can this go indoors? Can it go in the garage?
Yes, it can be indoors. There's a heat extractor for it where you can have a ventilation. So water cooler. So you can have it in the main.
Is this available in the U.S. or does it have to be transported?
No, it's available in the US. We are out of California.
Oh,
So we ship it.
that's nice. Good stuff. What's one of your products that people like look at and they're like, wow, I didn't know you could do that?
They're honestly the tumbler. I mean, we can mark something as simple as a keychain, and it's really fast. So, that one
Absolutely, I would love to. So that's like a jig that
This is
you're
just a makeshift. This is just a makeshift. Yeah.
Can y'all see it? Get out your way.
Let me move this way so you guys.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna do a red light.
What
It's
do
a
we
tracer.
have here? Did I scare you?
So you can see it. So that's what it's gonna engrave like.
Okay. And so right now the red light is detecting the contours of the.
No, the red light right now is just it's a demo to show where it's gonna mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She's showing
so
off
it's
for
a
us.
place.
then.
Yeah. Exactly. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and mark.
Okay. And I can even see the fumes moving towards that extraction.
Correct. That's done.
That's not done. That's
It's
done?
Yeah. It's done. It's fast.
Wow.
then that's the,
Hold it
Cool,
up.
y'all. Look at this. Let me get my strand of hair off of it. That's it. Look at that. That was that quick. Did y'all see how fast that was?
15 seconds, 15, 20 seconds.
It took 8 seconds actually.
That is amazing.
$40,000 machine.
Now, Glowforge, of course, is a lot of our community has the Glowforge. We have a YouTube channel, of course, where we're helping people explore growing their businesses from being a craft to enterprise and then eventually legacy.
Yeah.
So this is definitely something where we're looking at, okay, the Glowforge community got Glowforge. Everybody's saying they want bigger, they want better. This is one of those next steps, huh? What is the bed or how large is the size?
This is a small one. It's only 6x6, but we offer something like this.
Oh wow. Okay. And those other systems, the footprint for those, are they about like if it's the 60 watt, is it twice as big or is it bigger than twice as big?
The other system, it's probably about 6 inches wider, and the length of it is the same. Height is just about 87 inches. So, yeah.
Now, can these machines function in an environment because we're dealing with a lot of people who are starting home-based businesses and then growing into industry. Could this work in a garage setting or in a room interior?
It can. Yeah, it can.
Yeah.
We actually have this wire machine.
Really? Okay. That's awesome. This is good stuff. Any other thing that you need me to take? Because I'm going to make sure that I have some material for them as well. Look at that.
Plastic.
And like I said, it's a 3D engraver, so you don't have to actually have anything that rotates this surface in order to achieve this. It will automatically tell that it has a non-flat surface, so that you can do all kind of products. Let's see that bowl over there. If you zoom into some of those products over there, I know these flasks are popular as well. The acrylic stuff is really cool. I would love also to see what type of products are great. I know you said acrylic.
Acrylic, leather,
wood.
Denim.
Right.
Denim, obviously the tumblers.
Denim. I never thought of it. Do y'all see that going on the jeans right now? Y'all see that? I would have never thought that. That is awesome. Oh man, y'all started something with this.
Yeah. So that's the benefit of having a gavel.
Right.
It's called gavel.
Gavel versus gantry. So Gavel's going to be able to do
Gavel is a 3D
3D features versus the gantry. So we can go look up those terms later and get real technical with you. Y'all know the doc is going to get technical with you. But this is really amazing. This is why you want to come to the expos and you want to connect with people. Like, what's your name?
Orlando.
Orlando. And that's not Orlando. Orlando right here is putting us up on technology that we never would have known unless we physically came out and saw this for ourselves. So this is why we want y'all to start coming out to the expos and just seeing for yourself, touching things, feeling things, and getting demonstrations and knowing where you want your business to grow next. And who knows, we should be able to have people in our network that have one of these inside of their own businesses, okay? All right, thank you so much, Orlando. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure that y'all check out Radiant Laser Systems. Right, and let us know if you get one. Let the group know so that we can network, okay? All right, love. So we're going to move on to the next one. Thank you so much, Orlando.
Innate Creators.
Innate.
INNAT.
Okay.
Did you scan it? Shannon. Shannon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I have my digital card, and I'll send that to you too. When y'all send you something, I'll make sure that we connect.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we got you on YouTube right now. We're live, so I'll make sure we tag you as well, okay? You're welcome. So, oh, okay. Yes, and it, like I said, it's so fast. So that was good. Good stuff. So I want y'all to find a group that you want people to go to and something that you see today and talk about it and ask them, So I want us all to be involved in the quality process. Why we going to do it? Like you said,
You want? You want this? Do I want it? Hell no, I don't want no. In a lab. Seriously, lab. In a lab.
Oh, and
I
they
want us
clap.
to,
Perfect.
all the content So
I'm just learning. I may have messed up.
Any particular vendors that you're really excited that you guys get to see them in person? I know you're on a bike, right?
Yeah, I thought we were talking about I've been using theirs. They're mine for several years. So we have 26 people watching and only 9 likes.
Let's go talk to them then. Let's see.
Let's go over here.
Are you on the? You're on. Are you still on yours too? Were you on the podium? I keep calling it podium. StreamYard.
Ain't this StreamYard?
Yeah, I didn't know if you were on yours too.
Oh no, I ain't want to join in.
And can somebody share it? Make sure y'all share it to your groups and stuff. The one that's on.
Make sure you guys share.
Yeah, make sure y'all share. That's why we had to go get E, because y'all wasn't sharing. So when y'all don't share the videos, I gotta go get the boss. Y'all think I'm the boss? She the boss.
What you said?
Hello. Do y'all mind being on YouTube live right now? So we talk about some of the stuff that you have on. You don't have any. Listen, I'm one of the easiest people to talk to. I'll make sure we get the information to the right people. Absolutely. As long as you don't mind, I just don't want to just put people on YouTube that they don't want to be on this particular. Is that okay? It's okay. What are some of your most popular materials? I love it. Now, what are some of the novel things that'll come out lately that maybe people don't know about? No, where is it? Because that's all we do is Did you hear that? They have a material you can feed directly through your Sawgrass or Epson printer that is sublimation ink receptive. So you don't have to sublimate to the vinyl. You print directly on it, and then you can cut it afterwards.
You cut it afterwards, and when you press it on the shirt,
there you go. Now, what's the name of that material?
One's called Subliflex.
Subliflex. Subli-print. And see, we only knew about Easy Subli, and then there was issues with like having to reverse it and press it, and some people were having different issues. So this one is direct to print, and it works with the Epson and the Sawgrass, y'all. I know we were having issues because some of them only claim to work with one of the other. Yeah, and plus we don't. True Color Sublimation Ink doesn't have Sawgrass yet.
What did he say about the Sawgrass?
Okay. Oh.
Smooth white, glitter
Right.
white, glitter clear, and glitter silver.
Now, are these over here on the page? Examples of it? We can walk over here and check it out. This is why I roll the bag is what he is, because climb mountains.
Caution.
So this is a pretty one here. That's got glitter.
This is a product called Frosty Clear, which is actually a semi-clear film.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually polyurethane.
Right.
It's been sublimated.
And this was printed prior to pressing or sublimated after?
It was sublimated when it was on the shirt.
Oh. And this
And we've done 20 washes on it, and that's faded away. I thought. Took us what? This we found out about on online.
Really, because what happens is creators like us will play with the product and then tell you how it can
When
act.
viral, we've been getting inquiries from all over the world.
That's awesome. And what is this product called again?
Frosty Clear.
Frosty Clear. And I think I have heard about it. I have.
Well, we haven't used this for making stencils for cookies.
Wait a minute.
She screen printed those last night,
Really?
and the stencil was made from Frosty Clear.
Oh, to make
They
stencils.
use food grade.
Right. That's awesome.
So
I
she
would
made
never
some
know that.
stencils for us to give
Are those are real cookies?
to. Yeah, show us picnically the whole thing.
That's awesome. Do you mind if I take one? I got me a cookie that was specially printed with specialty materials, y'all. This is cool. And this is how we have to be as entrepreneurs. I was just explaining this. We have to start calling ourselves crafters because that kind of gives it like I tinker with things. I think what we're doing is we're innovators in a space that when we want to find something that works, we don't have a $200,000 machine to do so, we will figure out a way to do it. And he's just telling us that this process was actually developed from crafters like you all who are taking the materials and figuring out how and what you can do with them to take it to the next level. So this is even interesting to see that there's a trickle up and a trickle down when it comes to the manufacturers, the providers, and the people who are putting their hands on the actual merchandise. Y'all, we are literally creating solutions together. So this is great stuff. Now, how was this one done? Is that those individual colors or is that printed as well?
No, that's one of the patterns that we print in-house.
Oh, so you do custom printed vinyl as
Well,
well?
we print rolls, fill them with latex inks,
Okay.
laminate them,
Uh-huh.
sell them in the sheet.
Got you. So we'll check out some of those printed. Now, do you take requests for those prints, or they just a certain number of
we do.
prints
We
that are
have
available?
done custom prints. We
Yeah.
have to print 40-inch by 60 wall.
Okay, so that has to be a minimum in order to
Unless we
achieve
can
that.
sell it to somebody else.
Right. Well, that's understandable. We have our minimums too when we're putting in extra work. So, what is one of your most popular vinyls, even if it's not a printable solution, that is a specialty, not just our standard vinyls, but is it holographic? Is it foils? What is it? Glitter? Like, what's the
Well,
next?
glitter was very popular for a long time, but
Right.
it's sort of fading away now.
Right.
Some people don't like the roughness of it.
Got you. Now, and then
We've
this
released
glitter
a
doesn't have
product
that.
called Pearl Flakes, which is good.
But it's smooth. Yeah, this is
Doesn't
smooth to the
snap.
touch. What's this one called again?
Pearl Flakes.
Pearl Flex? Yeah, so this is a glittery look to it, but it has a very smooth surface.
This is Pearl Flakes.
Yeah. And this also, I know sometimes the glitter would catch and kind of scratch up and rough up surfaces of stuff as well. But I was a big fan of the glitter. I would sublimate the glitter. I would do, different color glitters. But if the market starts changing, you have to understand that there are solutions that you can offer whenever people come in with a problem. So this is a solution to glitter. Also, this is the texture glitter. But usually, y'all can get good texture glitter. I've had glitters that will come off after washes, or it takes a lot for it to actually adhere to the product. And for years, this has been the product that I prefer. And for vinyl, y'all know I don't do much vinyl anymore, but if I do vinyl, I'm using the Thermoflex because it has a softer butter, like a buttery texture to it, and it doesn't crumple and crease, and it doesn't feel crispy.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a better range to me of temperature where you don't have to have those effects. So I really do. I rock with Thermoflex. It feels good, it looks good, and I've had shirts that have been at least 15 years old and still have really good adhesion. The shirt tears up before this product does, right? This is good stuff. Anything I'm missing? Anything you want to show us before we head out?
Soft metallics, popular.
Yeah? You have any example of that? Oh, look. This is the print. Yeah, I was gonna say. But it's laminated. I would think with lamination it would be so much thicker, but it's not.
No, we print the film, and then we put a laminate on top, and strip it back, line it off. So it's a one-step process.
Got you.
Just cut from
Got
the line, mirror, turn it over, press it, peel it off, so you don't have to laminate it yourself.
I got you. So when you say lamination, you're speaking on basically you're creating that transfer sheet step, so the customer does not have to do a transfer
You just
step.
do it exactly like
That's-
you do with thermal.
That's a good explanation there. Gotcha.
Just try to make it easy. One step.
Now, what is that product there that's on that here?
That's chameleon. So it looks
Yeah, I see it.
orange in there. If you come this way, it's green.
Yep, I see that. And that's is that a metallic or a foil? What do they call
It's
that?
it's a metallic. It's polyester. It's steel. It doesn't have any screws.
Polyester. Do you have a silver or a white version of that? Holographic white version?
Well, we have a non-holographic silver.
And it's polyester as well? No, so,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, we have a clear.
They have does it have any kind of finish or is it?
No, it's just clear.
So the clear can
Sharp.
sublimate.
Pretty much like polyester. Like glitter.
Right.
Particles in
Uh-huh. Right. So I have sublimated this glitter before, y'all's glitter before. So which products are polyester? Glitter, of course,
Another thing that's called brilliant.
anything that's called brilliant.
Chameleon is polyester.
Uh-huh.
That's probably about it.
What about, I was gonna say, what about that? That's a
Deco
holographic.
Sparkle.
And what's that material called? Because a lot of our people have the BN20s.
Yeah, this is probably going to be
Okay, and what's the name of that? Is
ultimate matte print.
Ultimate matte print, but you have to have a solvent printer to print on that material. So if you have the Roland BN20s or you have a large format solvent printer, that material. Let's see how it
It's
feels.
turbo. It goes on in 5 seconds.
Oh wow, 5 seconds. Yeah, and it has a soft finish. I definitely feel it. It has a hand to it, but it's not shiny and too glossy. But it definitely has a little thickness to it. You can feel it on the shirt. All right, and then this looks cool here. What is that? This looks like it's perforated glitter. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, David. It's been wonderful. My name is Shannon, and we'll have this on our YouTube. So if anyone has any questions, can I send them to your website? Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, David, and thank you for being brave and getting on the YouTubers with us. We appreciate it. This has been fun, and David's all.
I've been in the industry 50 years. So
50 years, so there's no question that we can't ask you right now that you know it already. Oh, awesome. Well, maybe we can collaborate sometime and get a project going. Absolutely. So yes, we have David's number, and David is the vinyl guru, 50 years in the game. I'm sure that if anything can be done with our printing processes, whether it be sublimation, whether you're doing cutting, or if you have the solvent printer, there's several solutions here in vinyl. And y'all know if I get excited about anything with vinyl, it's a good thing, because I kind of swore away vinyl for a little while just because of the time it takes to do things. But now it's coming back into play because there's so many versatile things you can do with it. So I love that we can come in and out of industries and combine what we know and create something new.
Yep.
Thank you, David. We appreciate your love. And we got your card here. Have a great day. I know this is the last day of the expo, right?
Yeah.
Have we worn you out yet? No, you're good? Awesome. Well, then we got to come back and see you. What's the next show y'all doing? Denver? Okay, well, we may have to see you. Denver's in April, right? Yeah, we may have to see you in Denver. Thank you, David. We appreciate you. I'll talk with Samar if they'll have me. Hi, Samar.
Hi, how are you? You're all happy. I'm like, whoa. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, come on. If you got to answer some questions. Yes. Y'all, Samar is on YouTube right now, y'all.
Hi.
We have a community of about
I'm getting shy now. I'm getting shy. I'm going to start stuttering.
We are the best ever. We're so loving and so positive. It's a 13-ounce. But one thing that we're taking is we have a lot of crafters that are going into full-time entrepreneurship, turning it into enterprise, and within a short amount of time. So one thing we'd like you to do is we're showing the Expo. So a lot of us here, it's the first time ever coming to the Expo, and they don't know what's here, they don't know vendors and that sort of thing. So this is our opportunity to introduce those baby steps, get them out of the scare closet. You know, we got them out of the Photoshop scare position, so now we have Photoshop.
Now we just got to get them out of the house.
Yeah, and one thing I do love about Samar is y'all have great polyester products. The Sport Tech brand. Matter of fact, this jacket that I have right here around my waist, y'all, this is Sport Tech. It's one of my favorite products, the zip-up jacket, the hoodies. Whenever y'all ask me where I get my white hoodies from, that's Samar. And also, there's another product that you all offer that I don't find often. Those really lightweight 3/4 inch zips. Y'all offer them in white, and not a lot of people offer them in white. So
Yeah, that's in our Sport Tech line also.
Right, right. So we do a lot of sublimation in this, but also we're looking at doing more PTF and vinyl application and that sort of thing as well. And screen print transfer. So we're taking people from, you may not have a big screen print setup, or you may not have a huge sublimation setup, but we're able to take like a small sublimation printer and we're printing like all of the books like this in a small printer. And we have a process and system that works with that.
Do you do cut and sew?
We absolutely do. That's what we ran.
Okay, I was just because I saw the.
This one is just doing pre-made. This is one of your gilding 420s.
Okay.
Y'all have this huge bag, and the ladies did.
We did.
Large gilding. And we can't find a 21 ounce, so we need the Samar plug to be our 21 ounce plug. What's going on with the Jersey 21 ounce?
We're making them. It's just.
So we need to be. Is Jersey's here?
No, it's us, Bayside, and All About Hoods. We're the only ones. Now, if you ever talk to All About Hoods, that's my buddy that I used to work with at Haynes. They have all polyester. So, I mean, still buy Samar,
Right.
but I want to give you alternatives if we don't have it. So, their stuff, they focus on polyester. So, that's another one if you can't get the jerseys. It's just, we're still playing catch up.
And one thing that's actually happening is a lot of folks in our community are really growing their businesses. Such unfortunate events kind of make people pick up their home-based businesses.
It's just like, this isn't a t-shirt. Hey, get this.
What is that? This is teamwork, belonging, hope, love, joy, leadership, spirit, purpose. That's one of our words right there. Purpose and fun. Come on, y'all. This is not a t-shirt.
This is not a t-shirt.
I love it. And it was like, what is it? And you turn around and bring it.
See, I don't even have to say it. You did it for me.
That's it. Do you have that memorized up just in case somebody says what is the back?
Oh, I know.
So it's good that we played that together just now, right?
Let's do take two. No, I'm kidding.
Take two.
So Samar, and for those who don't know, Samar is one of the suppliers where you do have to have your sales and use, right? You have to establish a vendor account. So some of y'all that are scared of getting your sales and use tax ID, it is almost nothing to really get it done so that you can have a relationship with a vendor that you can get things wholesale and you don't have to worry about paying $2 to $4 more per substrate. You can really get your best bottom line price. And this is the type of thing that we need to not be afraid of and we need to address in our community. So Samar is one of those companies. I know we use Jiffy shirts a lot, but Samar, you can go ahead and they have tiered pricing too. So if you are a vendor and you start doing a lot of business with them, they actually have better pricing that they can give you once you become an established customer. And I know this because somebody from Samar actually visited when I had a shop in it was a very small town. I don't know if you're familiar with Jackson County, it's Marietta, Florida. and they were I guess on their way to another bigger place, maybe like Mexico or something. They were like, we had to stop by this place in Mariana because we wanted to share so many girls. I made some
You're not the Panhandle, are you? Okay.
This would have been some years ago. I actually quit.
BJ Charlie?
He was like, I just had, it was like, it was a small little, like, very small town. We don't put like that.
So it's like a part of Kentucky that have those caverns that you
Right,
go visit.
exactly, and that's the only reason why people didn't stop. But he was like, how are you doing, dishes in this area? And I was like, well, we did episode of Nation to that area, and I introduced the type of artwork that we all have on here to that area, and we got people with Photoshop and action photos, taking the team players in sports and making them look like they were NFL posters and stuff. So we really created that type of idea. Yeah, and we were able to get business literally starting an online shop that Gary had made the local.
It just went boom.
It did. And we've done that a couple of times on and off. So now I've hit brick and mortar just to do education and just to help people online and really help them go there.
Well, we want you to educate because we sell the blanks, but we can help you and other customers with our decorator relations team. But we need education.
Absolutely. And this is where we obviously teamwork makes the dream work. This is where that happens. And so we as consumers and business owners can also say, hey, what is in this kind of substrate? And I know we're waiting on jerseys, but maybe Samar is Sportels and along the line that they're developing, and then we can also help to give suggestions to those products. I love the Sport Check shirts. I know our community is more interested in the shirts because they're kind of like feels fun polyester. It's really big because it feels like how you can convince people it's, kind of combination. Yeah, this whole area is.
Sometimes that doesn't handle the heat as well as regular polyester. Just FYI.
Even another thing that I've been trying to tell people too is the peeling is a process where you get those little balls.
Fibrillation.
On the fibers, and if you have a spun polyester, it's smoother. But when you have the spun polyester, it's actually broken fibers meant to emulate what cotton does, right? So you're more likely to get those little balls all over the fabric. But if you choose some of the more performance fabrics, like this one, I don't have one peel. Did y'all see this? I've washed this probably at least 50 times. It looks like the day that I sublimated it. Otherwise, this is it. It does not peel. I don't get those little balls on this. But my jersey shirts, I get balls. Like this is a Gildan 420. I will eventually get balls on this. It gets fuzzy because it's meant to mimic cotton. So it's a spun polyester. It's not a continuous fiber. Okay, so we got to consider those things. Like if you don't like the shiny look of polyester, if you have some of those products that don't have that shiny look, but don't necessarily have the cotton feel, I think that would be something you can carry in the middle because those don't feel like this fabric, I think is good. It's smooth. It's something that's beautiful because the tight knit allows you not to see all of the rough surfaces.
Like a polo when you have a bouquet knit, you gotta have a jersey knit for it to really pretty.
And this particular fabric is the same one that y'all use for hoodies. Also
you have it in sweatpants too.
Right now, I think y'all carry ladies. Check for me. If y'all have a white sweatpant, I guarantee I can get people online right now to buy.
Please hold.
And sometimes there'll be like things available in the ladies' cut for white, but not necessarily for men. So see, now we might be able to bring your teacher maybe white sweatpants for separation.
I don't know why it's not coming up.
It's okay, take your time. If you can find it, I guarantee you, you'll see some sales online today. I purchased the tricot pant in gray and black, and it may, like I said, that might have been one of the ones that might have been available in the ladies' cut for white, but not necessarily for the men's, right? want to come around and show them the screen there? Because they can look at how the SAMR website set up.
Yeah, we do not have it in white for men, only for ladies.
Right. So
And we just discontinued that white on white.
And it's because if the sublimation community, that's my jacket that I have on right now.
We just discontinued the color.
No, it is because the sublimation community doesn't know about it more than likely.
Yeah, sorry.
So let me go talk to corporate.
Cut.
Is the jacket still available though?
No, we don't have any stock.
Oh no, that's not the one that I have. The one that I have is the ST.
The men's?
No, it's a ladies. It's the LST. I'm sorry. It's the LST. It's not the Trico. This is they have the men's version as well. It's not Trico.
So we're looking at activewear.
You can do probably performance. And then just put the color white. That's how I really find stuff. I go for the color white, and not very many products are going to be white and polyester.
No white.
It's
oh, sorry. And then we gotta go sports ed. And then we gotta go jacket.
And then honestly, it should if you sort it by most expensive to least expensive, it's going to be more of your least most expensive. Because sometimes it's in fleece and sometimes it's in. See, I don't find it that way.
It says LST.
Yeah, just sort it. Go to the top and sort it by price.
I know I'm trying to get an outerwear, but they brought in all the t-shirts.
Scroll up where it says relevance and do price high to low.
There we go.
Okay, so that's the quarter zip I was telling y'all about. That quarter zip right there is lightweight. I wear it in the summertime, and it's good for protecting your skin from the sun. That right there sublimates beautifully.
That's the white one.
Yeah, and exactly, that's the one there. And it has like the little holes of your runner and like thumb holes there. So that is a thinner. It's not actually fleece at all. If you go back a second, I think I saw the men's version of the jacket. Usually the ladies was right next to it. So this is, that's the quarter zip. Wait a minute. Where the full zip? I know we can do. Go to the fleece instead of going to activewear. Go to products and go to sweatshirt fleece. And then just go to sweatshirt fleece. And just the main category. And then put in white and polyester. And then that way y'all will see the hoodies and the full zip.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you're talking about this one?
That's the men's version. They have the ladies and they have the kids version. See, that's the ladies version. I like the ladies cut, but I also get the men's version if I want it a little baggier. Look at that, y'all. They have the short sleeve hoodies. I remember when y'all didn't have these, and a basketball team was asking for those. Start marketing these right now. The basketball teams love those because they're like cover-ups, but they're not long sleeve.
And here comes the ladies. Please hold.
That's it. So that's the one I have right here. That's my favorite little jacket. It's lightweight. I can wear it, when it's cool. It has a little. It's fleece lined, but it's not thick fleece. It's a very thin fleece. But that's the one right there. Y'all been asking me where I got that jacket from. That's it.
You got it.
SAMR. I'm telling you, Sport Tech. Whatever that product number is, LST 241. And then the men's version will be ST, and I think the youth version will be YST, right?
Correct.
And then you can go when you check the inventory, it'll say companion, so it'll have a drop down once you actually check the inventory.
Right down here, all the companions. Doesn't have all of them, but we push that, and then you can get them.
And then if you actually have an account with SAMR, you'll be able to check the inventory. You can see, okay, in Jacksonville they have this much, and it'll tell you your locations for those products too.
We don't need to look at it right now.
we might get them ramped up, but this is good because you get to see from a collaborative.
No, this is great. Can I turn red?
A little. You need your
tax ID, resale license.
Yeah. And if we don't have it, y'all let me know. We over here, y'all let me know, and that is something that we'll start bringing to the channel to show you in your respective states. Just go and do it. It's not that hard. Now, what you do have to do is you have to start reporting every quarter.
Paperwork about 4 business days. Yeah, they'll send you the paperwork they need to fill out, and then tax ID and resale license you need. And once you send that in, it's about 2-4 days. Business days.
So that's good stuff. Thank you so
you.
much, Rich.
Thank
Rich.
you for coming by. They guys laughing down there. Take a picture of him.
Oh, yeah, but
That's a regional manager of Texas.
Stop deflecting, my voice is sharp.
Oh, yeah. Well, we appreciate Samar is one of our, our most trusted suppliers for our common substrates, and we appreciate the Sport Tech brand because we work a lot with Southern nations. And it's hard for us to find substrates in the States. Y'all make such great quality products. That's what we're saying. Some of the stuff that is being discontinued might actually need to be brought back if we get enough of the Southern nation community to recognize that it exists. Because those type of products people didn't know existed and that they came from Southern nation. So we're that, like this jacket right here is one of y'all's Sport Tech jackets. It's one of my favorite products or something. Awesome. No, thank you. That's True Colors Inc. Thank you so much, David. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Have a good one. All right, so that's Samar.
He said another t-shirt place is this way.
Another what?
Then he said a t-shirt company was this
Oh, no,
way.
I already told him. He asked us to actually come to him in Atlantic City because he's going to do a special presentation for us. So that is AWD. All we do is.
Okay.
They have some really cool substrates that I want to show off for you all, but we're going to wait till we go to New Jersey because he's going to show us some stuff that he didn't even bring to this one. So that was a cool connection we made. All right, what is this? GTF. Maybe there's even some DTG going on here. I see Roland. What is Roland? Probably pretty much.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Hey, what's going on over here? Do y'all know him live? Yeah? Well, this is an excellent opportunity. We're really nice. I promise we don't bite, and we might some customers that bite and give you themselves. So I can't promise we don't bite. What is this process over here? What are we looking at?
Lamination table, you can do applications, vinyl, laminate, application tape, drinking tape.
Oh, and this is a back-end table?
Oh yeah.
I love that.
What we're doing is taking the prints off the EST printer,
Uh-huh.
putting them over here onto this board,
Uh-huh.
duplicating what they can do on that $200,000 right here. So this process is under $50,000. So the lamination table has
And then you got two different setups, so you can still be printing over there while you're right. So I learned that I'm not necessarily always a solution to it. So this device is what you're set up. Alright, so we're gonna watch the process. Can y'all see? Can they see? So that is a release liner that you're peeling back right now.
Yeah.
I love this contraption here. I've done this manually so many times that I got out of vinyl just because I had to do this manually.
You can see the crease right here, which
Uh-huh.
is right top the roll right before.
Uh-huh. And you come on this side so you can see a little more of what's going on this side. Yeah.
Go ahead and fold this over so our prints don't hit the ground. Peel back the liner and start walking it. And notice I'm going to stop where right here on this black, if you're laminating on this, that would ruin the print.
Right.
But we're going to look at it after I finish washing this. Oh yeah, this roller's magic. Keeps the substrate straight. Keeps the substrate on. No movement, no nothing. Yeah, on the UV print, you can actually see the letters under here because I've been just doing print after print on this thing all day. See where I stopped on this glove? You definitely see the line there. No lines, no nothing. Lamination's the exact same process.
Now, what material was that? Oracle branded? What material?
Their own formulations, yeah.
Oh, is that this is your brand?
Oh yeah. Oh,
really?
table is ours. Table is ours.
Okay. But this is a great concept. And being backlit, you can see underneath when you're layering things.
If you're mounting to acrylic, you'll see any debris on the clear acrylic before you put a permanent piece of it. So you can clean it.
Because when you got these transfer tapes, you always have to have someone squeegeeing afterwards because you're going to get bubbles and all that. Not with this. What we're going to do.
So if you ever weeded the cut letters, vinyl, and you have to put this paper tape on it,
right.
See how fast it can do it.
This is exactly why I got out of science because I didn't have the budget to do the brand or flip.
Try to line this up.
Yeah, I used to have to write all this by hand.
Once this is on here, you can move it anywhere you need to.
Electric or is it pneumatic or?
So this is electric. This model is. Our older models are all pneumatic. You have an air compressor that tucks into the table, but no, this is an electric roller. You just need a 110 outlet. Just put a regular 3-prong in there. I mean, powers the lights, powers the roller. Oh yeah, no, it's got the self-healing cutting mounder here. You can trim or weed anything out that you need. No, it's great.
This would actually make it worth it to get back into doing like stickers and signs.
It takes a 3-man specialized job, and then your secretary can do it, your kids can do it.
Right. And you can get to doing the marketing for your business because the actual application process. That's awesome, yeah.
I mean, this thing pays for itself in a year. Like, this time and a half.
No, this one's 18,000.
What?
Yep. And then our older models, the pneumatic one, that's 13.
Really? And is it available in the U.S.? You have to wait for the manufacturing ship? Or
They're available in the U.S. We have 3 locations.
No,
3 warehouse locations, LA, New Jersey, and Florida.
I'm the install guy. I fly around full time and build these things. Yep.
Are y'all going to be at the class or in
Probably one of my dealers.
Okay, yeah. So awesome.
And then our next big show is going to be the ISA show in
That one y'all are going to do.
We'll have multiple units here. We're also sponsoring the wraps contest. We'll have a 50 by 60 version. We have digital cutters, routers, laminators. I got the whole line.
That's going to be fun. And we're going to be looking forward to seeing y'all. So we'll be there as well.
Okay.
We're growing our community and just showing them things that will help. We don't understand that there are tools out there that exist.
Right.
I just developed a buddy system that basically allows us to take, like all of the servers, we have these little small heat presses. So instead of being able to get like a $2,000 large heat press, I developed a system that's kind of similar concept. Like you can have a machine that is for you to make it simpler, and it allows you to take a small heat press and press in sections where it rolls in different areas so that they can get sections. And it's just
This is the good entry level, but we do have the countering presses. We also offer that are in the $30,000 range.
Right.
With the big 12-inch long,
Yes.
64-inch wide. And we also sell the Dyson machine rocket presses.
Really?
We'll have that set up at the
That's cool. And we deal a lot in sublimation. And I actually teach people Photoshop. So I teach them how to design and get into that space. So a lot of our clients is going from small format to who are into printers and further. So that's all having history education. The process is interesting. So this is good stuff. Word. And name of the company is.
CWT. The DST is my distributor.
Oh, okay. So this
I'm actually with paper.
So this is CWT. We'll go ahead and get that on video.
The GST is our distributor, so they have multiple locations.
That's this guy.
Right.
Sure. There we go.
Innovation in the process. I love it. So thank you, Cal and Mike.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure meeting y'all.
Absolutely. Likewise. So hopefully, if y'all get some people that come your way, you know,
Right,
from the YouTube. Y'all have a good one, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
The solvent printer. No, is it solvent or is it latex? So this is a latex printer. So this is when you're looking for permanent printing solutions. You're talking about doing outdoor signs, banners, those great things that are usually done on a solvent or a latex printer. So this is what he was saying, prints latex and then they go laminate it on the other table. This is actually an HP latex printer.
This was the same board, so I just put variant. He changed material, I told him.
And this is what he was saying is doing the job of, this is the machine that does both. So this machine will print directly onto the substrate. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so what he was showing us was that there's another printer that will print on the vinyl and then you can laminate it onto the hard substrate. This one is printing directly flatbed on that substrate. So when he was saying there are two machines that you can use to do the process, or you can have a single machine here, that's the option there. Now, how long does this thing will it take to print the whole 4x8 board here?
It's rated at 12 4x8s an hour.
12 4x8s an hour. So that's productivity there. Absolutely. And is this laying ink down all the way, like from edge to edge? Oh, look at that. That's some examples of what was created over here. So that is, what is that process called? Is it latex printing? Is it solvent?
UV curable.
UV curable. So it's being cured, so no need to laminate.
It's immediately cured with UV lamps. And you can adjust the intensity on the lamps too. So if you have thinner product, plastic, you can dial back the intensity of the lamp. And then it's liquid cooled as well.
Right.
So that keeps the life of the lamps longer as well.
Got you. Now, what type of setup is required? Does it require a special type of electrical?
220, 30.
Okay, but this is single phase, so that's pretty good too. Now, what is the cost of a system like this?
So it'll start out with a 2-print head system. Mm-hmm. So you can add print heads as your business grows.
Right.
2-head print head system starts at $75.99.
Right. But this is outdoor quality. This is, what's the standard, like, I don't know what the substrate is here, but what's that standard outdoor light for a UV printed product?
So the ink durability is a 2-year graphic outdoor durability without lamination.
Right.
Outdoors, you always recommend laminating. You're going to have it outside.
Now, does this system allow you to do the lamination, or you have to laminate on a different?
You'd have to laminate separately. So there's actually a CWT unit there where you can laminate. That's really easy to use. There's also companies that make liquid laminates. But the ease of that, the cost of that.
Yeah, I saw it. I thought it was very innovative.
Yeah.
I remember doing that process manually, and I
innovative. Can you hold this for me? Get some water.
Oh yeah.
We got to freeze.
Oh, it's an art. You gotta get that down.
And we're primarily kind of this is any lab. Right now we supplement on those type of substrates. They have to be able to they have to work out of that. Right, exactly. So it's not one substrate that you want to see. We're definitely going to one substrate for 60 seconds. Absolutely. Now we can do materials like banners and things like that.
Yes, it doesn't have a roll attached to it, but you can actually cut out the vinyl, whatever size it is. Print on that. But we have people printing on canvas. That's us. Without laminating, because that's more short term. That's 4 years.
Saying that y'all call it yard signs, that's it, mistake signs. Well, thank you so much. Tom.
I was going to say that, I was listening to you. I thought, good results. Yeah. You know your stuff.
And it really is more education. I think education is natural. As long as we have people that want to learning, you'll have people that
so many.
So yeah, absolutely. If you check us out on YouTube, if there's anything that you need help collaborating and getting new perspective of, and I'm engineering, teacher. So that kind of goes in here, right? But no, it's engineering has got your tech down, and also journalism and that. So kind of all mixed together. Yeah. I just love to figure out ways to make things accessible to people and that form the country. So all of that combined, just it makes us able to do that. But it's very nice to meet you guys.
Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyone looking to add substrates that you're able to have permanent solutions. So if you're looking into solvent printers, UV is another option outside of solvent and latex. All right, so your girl is gonna take a bathroom break. So let's see, how long are you on there?
Where's it? Okay.
Let's see. No.
1 hour.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so let me
End it
see.
for now.
I'm going. Well, I needed to get. I have a surprise for someone, but I need to do that first before I get too excited. So let's see. What do y'all want to see? Let's go down this way.
They have JDS down here for substrate sublimation. JDS.
Well, I'll wait to talk to JDS. Let's see if we can find
Is she? They went out that door over there. I don't know. Hello.
What are y'all working on? Go look at it. Come on, let's check them out over here. Look at that. This is UV as well.
Y'all been looking at UV printers?
Yeah, we just came to look at a large one for a flatbed printer. I was actually introduced to UV. We do a lot of sublimation, and I'm doing some other items.
So when you're sitting around bored,
Leather, wood, glass.
So this right here is a plastic.
PVC card.
So this is printing on top of the texture, or is it adding?
It's adding.
Wow,
It's
that's
just
awesome.
a blank card.
Ah. So it's adding the color and texture. So y'all look at this. This is it called debossing? What is this process?
Yeah, emboss. Just raised texture.
So it's like an emboss, but it has the color input into those areas. So this is a way to make products stand out. Now, what is a system like this? What is the limitations of it?
28 by 20.
Okay.
You can go up to 6 inches tall. So we're doing jewelry boxes, cigar humidors, anything that's under 6 inches. It also does the tumblers. Same machine.
Right.
Doing all this stuff.
Now, does it have to rotate that?
Yep. There's a rotary device that rotates it.
Where's that at?
Is it full color or is it like certain
it's
colors?
as pretty as you want to print.
Oh, wow. Y'all know I love colors. And this is like a holographic finish here. So when it doesn't print color, it lets the holographic
through, but we still put gloss over it, which makes it look like a magnifying glass.
Right.
Makes it come out.
That is interesting. Very interesting.
Pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah. So is this clear here?
It is just clear over the top of the mat.
Right. Now, what is a system like this primarily purchased for? Like what type of
this
industry?
one, it's really all kinds of stuff. I got people doing wedding products. I got people printing on puppy, dog tags, Christmas ornaments, name badges.
Gotcha. Is it primarily like hard substrate?
This one, it depends what ink. This is a hard ink.
You can switch out to different ink in it?
Not really. I mean, I can because I'm a technician. It's not something you do for a job.
Got you.
if you're doing leather, you have flexible elements. It doesn't crack.
Right.
What? You got to roll it, Sean.
So what? We're currently our primary process is sublimation for most of the things that we do, and then we're getting into laser engraving and 3D printing in different industries. So what is this kind of?
This one can do all that. It can do everything laser can do. It can do everything sublimation can do, but you can get rid of all that and just do everything on one machine.
Really? Well,
Not that you need to, but you could.
Yeah.
Like if they want a laser, if they want a frosted glass look, I got white ink. I can mix a little bit of white and a little bit of clear and give them frosted glass. Or what I can do, what they can't do, I can make it pink frosted glass.
Right.
So instead of it just being white, like all the laser stuff, it's all single color. Everything we do, it can be single color or it can be amazing.
Right. Yeah. As you can see, we're all about color.
Yeah, that's what that was a picture we took at the hotel in Vegas. We just looked at took a picture and printed it right
that
on
same holographic material.
We made the rust. We printed it.
Right, and oh wow, so this relief was actually done with the material. But you know what? This is becoming really popular to have dimensional products because the more you can do to stand out, the easier it is for people to remember you.
Y'all want to learn? September. This is our name. It's all UV printing. It's nothing but UV print applications.
Now, will this also be online? Or is it just in person?
Check that out.
That's neat stuff right there. Now, do you do anything with like photographs and?
Yeah, I think as soon as this is over, that's what I'm going to print. I'm going to print this baby.
And do you also produce the substrates and materials, or these materials that you usually find?
You can get them anywhere. Johnson's, JBS has them. The raw material printing, all substrate related, but you don't have to have kind of like you guys. When y'all buy, you got to buy sublimation blanks to sublimate them. This one, I can go to Home Depot and get a whole skid of 12 by 12 ceramic tiles and print on them. I don't have that special treated material.
Well, so it's fabric or hard substrate?
It's not really for shirts.
Oh, okay. It just, all hard.
This mirror is really, this is really big in the weddings. Cake toppers.
Right.
You cut it and print on it.
Then you have to put it on a different material in order to
So it's sublimation for hard substrate.
No, you would need a laser.
Right.
A laser for that.
Now, what is the cost of a setup like this?
This machine down 65,000. 110 volts. You don't need any special power, no ventilation. Insulation. They're all great. Everybody needs them. They can't generate the money this one does. This is 5 times, at least 4 times faster than the laser, and everything you're doing is full color, so you can you're much faster and you can charge more because it's high definition products.
This machine has 8 different
And some of the ways that I think you all can start thinking about this is when we're doing the mega mock-ups and the products that go with things, like you mentioned, the cake toppers and just different substrates. Now you can imagine adding those as add-ons. Once you design something in one place, being able to apply these things on different substrates and different processes, this is major. So sometimes it's coming out here and knowing that this exists gets your mind going, well, you know what? Maybe we can offer those custom cake toppers now, or you can do photographic cake toppers that are literally metallic looking. Like that would be something we couldn't have thought of unless we saw this type of equipment in action. So, like I said, I love that we're being able to see this stuff.
Just a couple sides off the
Uh-huh.
It's a cookie tin wall.
Oh, but really directly printing rocks.
Drum heads.
This machine has
that's the bottom of the glass. So you drink it, you're looking through the logo.
How that one was printed on the bottom of the glass or inside?
Print it on the bottom. Just flip it over and print right on.
Gotcha.
Well, the print head faces this way.
That's awesome. Now, how does it do with those like rocks and 3D type of surfaces? How does that work?
It sprays the dots a long distance.
Really? So it knows when it's kind of dropping the surface. That's interesting. Wait, you were printing with the fish? I saw those were there for decoration. So the fish started out blank, and it was able to see the 3D contours of that light up.
That's not a graphic design, that's a picture of a real fish that we then printed on top of the.
I dropped my.
Yeah, those are popular too.
Thank you.
This is a very versatile tool, and I like that you can do custom items. You can also have the option to scale it. And once somebody receives a custom item, they can come back and say, hey, I want 100 of these, and you're not stretching at the little machine that have to do it. Now, when you do these type of items, you have to have the substrate in a 3D format file so that the printer knows where to print on this?
No, the file's going to be flat.
Right.
Adobe or Corel, whatever design software you use. And it just sprays it down so it can wrap around the image. The cups are on a little rotor device. It rotates.
Yeah, don't let me get y'all in trouble.
Yeah, so it's got to be
right.
Flat. It's not as perfect. Right? So these are the gift boxes, custom gift boxes.
And what type of maintenance or that sort of stuff?
And it has a nice texture effect to it. Some of my best cards that I've ever given out, I've had metallic cards. I had a card that had spot UV where it had the ring, and then it had a suede, like suede finish background.
Right now, that clear is 1.5 millimeter.
Right.
Raise it up.
Yeah.
See that
Yeah.
light turn on? Yep.
So to this day, that card, when people hold it in their hand, they're like, what
So
is
at that
that
distance,
process?
start getting these out and watch what happens.
Right. I'm trying to tell you, like, people will never throw that card away just because of how it feels.
That's not enough like the guy at a printing company. I used to do 4 hours. I used to do New Orleans area. I had my cards, I carried the tour, and I got moved off for like Memphis or something. I didn't go to that company for 6 years. I went back, appointment, and the person out on it. She had it on her desk for 6 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep. That's been people with
She was a printing company, but she don't play no music.
Exactly. Yep. I have people that people keep it in their wallet. People like, I don't know, maybe this card will get me out of the jam someday if I lock my door. I'm like, you still have my card? Absolutely. This is good stuff. Well, thank you so much. What's your name again? Steve, thank you. Yep, we got your card.
Where y'all at?
I'm actually in Jacksonville. Yeah, I came out and showed people to Expo so we can get our folks knowing what exists out there. This information's going. Yeah, but you're right now. Got about 17,000 followers. So maybe, some people will see this type of stuff and understand what they need to do to get their business to the next level.
This is what y'all do. TikTok, Instagram.
All of the above. It's Innate Lab. INNATELAB.
What substrate you say, depending on what substrate?
INNATE.
Use whatever else
ATE. INNATE.
So do you have to put like a
Expert lab.
agent for plastic, metal, wood?
You might have to type in the lab. It's a word that's not used. That's it. That's us.
I got you.
All right. Well, we look forward. If anyone has questions, I know exactly who to send them to.
No,
thank you, Steve. We appreciate you. Hey, oh Lord, never mind. I'm gonna drop y'all off for just a second. I'm gonna drop y'all off for Coach E for a second. I'll be back, okay? It's the restroom. Are they right back here? So yeah, walking around a little bit. I'm gonna show them. I think I'm gonna show them Hicks Presses and some. What's that? You printed on a piece of bread. Did y'all see that? Steve, you showing out, Steve.
You go to more settings, camera.
Yeah, Steve printed on a piece of bread. Now, oh wow.
It's a bowl.
Right.
Take my water bottle. Fill the bowl up with water. I'm drinking on top of the water.
Putting on the water.
Everybody's like, what can you print on? I'm like, what can you
Water,
sell?
right.
It ain't up to me, it's up to y'all. Right. Wow.
You know what?
I can teach you how to do it.
You can contact some of these really high class coffee houses. They had a process where they were kind of like doing a black and white version of like the.
They make
but
an
if this
image
could be
on it.
full color on top of somebody's drink.
I probably wouldn't drink it, but it looks cool.
No, of course. Now, but if you had a food grade ink this would be a whole nother industry. This would be if this is food grade, if you can get a food grade ink that can work with this system, because your system doesn't require all the fumes to be removed and all of that, I bet that you could find a way to make that work food grade. That could be on top of somebody's cake right now, if it was food grade.
It's happening out there.
You know what? This opens up your mind, like, because I would not have thought of that if it wasn't for seeing this kind of setup. And Steve, let us know if you print another piece of bread, if it's edible, then I want to see that in person. Thank you. And the Nashville, Tennessee, September 7th and 8th. Yep, they're going to be teaching all things UV. Okay.
All
right.
Do that and get right to the ready. It's free. It don't cost nothing.
So learn it for free, y'all. Let's figure it out. I'm telling you.
Learn that you need some more.
Right. That's the hope. That's the free part. All right. So I'm gonna go run to the rest
Appreciate y'all's time.
Yes,
You're welcome. Thank you, Steve.
Appreciate you as well. And then I got to talk about. Can you see if Nessa? It's Nessa, right? What's her name? The winner from the scholarship. If y'all, can you hear what I'm saying? Can you see if Nessa is available, if she's online? Because I want to be able to.
Okay, Nessa, if you're online, let me know.
Because I know we had a little time.
Let me turn the camera back.
And I'll be right. Because if we can get Nessa on, huh? Are you doing the selfie mode? If we can get Nessa on, then I want to talk to her next online.
All right, Nessa, if you're on, let me know. But this is my entertainment. I'm gonna go over there and sit down. Nessa. If you're online, Nessa. Hello, everybody. I am back. Well, I thought I was. Apparently, I guess it don't. But let's see.
I wasn't ready. Time change tonight.
Time change for who?
Lose an hour.
Shut up, really?
They were sharing this. I wasn't ready.
Was it spring back? Or spring up? Check that out, y'all. We lose an hour. I guess we gotta set our time back. Up, back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So who do we all have on here? We have 30 people watching. Good old 30 people. I should have brought my charger.
I know that, right?
Dang. We out here bad. For everyone that is in, message me. Whoa. You talking about me?
Yeah. He's gonna say, whoa.
Yeah. So if you guys message me, I'll get to them. If I don't, oh wait. Oh. So we have 30 eyes. Who's lurking? Who's watching? What y'all doing? I had to take a break. Like, right? Right. But, mm, who live in, the Dallas, Texas area? Let us know what's some good places to eat at. Cause I had what is face? What's that? I had that brisket. Oh, that brisket was thick, almost choked.
Horrible.
Almost choked. No, I can't see your comment. I don't know why we can't see comments. Let's see. No, I can't see it. Oops. What did I do? I did something. Um, well, we had an Amber Alert, so it might have had moved or something. I know it messed up something. Oh, I can't see. Let's see. Let me go on YouTube myself and see. Oh, I can't see. Let's see. Let me go on YouTube myself. Oh no. Um. Oh, okay. So I guess you guys can see now. Okay, so it says my sister stayed there. I can call her. Is Shannon doing her thing in Indy? That I don't know. Elva, and really any kind of food that tastes, if they got some African food, you know. What we mostly eat, chicken, seafood. I heard they don't have no good barbecue spots. I already heard that already. So, no. So, okay, now I can see a comment. Okay.
You keep them entertained.
You look, we talking about food.
Oh yeah. Is it that time already? I try not to think about food until I stop rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. You look so beautiful, Shannon.
Hey, thank you. You too, my baby.
Ooh.
I'm glad that we out. We out here stepping in the name of love, of showing y'all all this stuff. 'Cause Lord knows we out here.
Okay, so a question is, will you be doing?
So I am thinking about doing Indy. I really am. I need to. The whole point of me coming out is really to give you all opportunity to do some hands-on as well. So if we can coordinate it to where that works out, I am considering it. That is the one I think that he said will also do car wraps. So anybody interested in car wraps, that's something that I think we're going to start highlighting that your Photoshop skills and Illustrator skills could really take you to another industry. Okay. So let's discuss that. Let's see how many people want to come out, Elva.
All right, so that answered that question
Now,
there.
did we get a chance to see? Is it Nessa?
Oh,
Nessa? I think she might have Facebook messaged me to see her. Hey, Shirley Ann. I didn't realize that Shirley Ann there. Okay. So can you copy and paste the StreamYard link to Nessa so she can come on with us?
Oh,
Now how you get the link? You gotta go. Now you're gonna send it to her on my thing, so you go more. Sorry, I get my big old finger all in the way, and then hold on. I can't. I feel like I gotta lean off. Get
lean
all
on me.
Okay, let's see. StreamYard. I should be able to. Oh, guest. Invite a guest. Copy the clipboard, and then it's gonna go away for a second, but I think we're still gonna be here. Let's go to.
You can send it to me. Text it
I
to
was
me.
just gonna. I think. Nessa, I don't know if you can hear me, baby. You have to go to the StreamYard link either on your computer. You can do it that way, or you can go through your Safari if you have an iPhone. I think you can use Google if you don't have an iPhone. So if you can come on, love, that would be great. Because I have a special surprise for you. And how we're going to do this whole scholarship thing from here on out. I want to hear your input as well. And just the places that you all want to go, what you all want to see. We've been walking around and talking. There are some DTF folks here, so if y'all want to check out a DTF before we leave, I will absolutely do that. I know we did DTF last time, and some of the same companies are here. But if y'all want to see a different company, then I got you. And while we're here, what do y'all want to do for hands-on? Because right now, the hands-on classes, like the one we're teaching tomorrow, you're going to learn how to use your 13-inch printer, or of course, if you have a 24 or 8.5-inch printer, you're going to learn how to use that printer to do all over designs. So we're going to do that process. We're going to do the split template. We're going to do the taping the sheets together. We're going to use the buddy system, but you can also, of course, if you're at home and you don't have a buddy system yet, you can use the hardboard. But we're going to show you why the buddy system solves a lot of those problems y'all are getting with the hardboard. So what else do y'all want to see? We're showing you how to do the bling with the sublimation. Coach E's showing you that. Coach Corey's doing the split template. We're also, you also get a chance to work with a large format print. So the coaches that have the large format printers also sell large format prints. So you'll get a chance to see, okay, here's the difference between pressing an all over print versus, Beatrice, you got the large format printer, right? Yep. So a lot of the coaches already have the large format printers. Coach Van Teresa has the Epson large format printer, so they can do the large format prints for you. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to establish this network where anything that you want to do, that you could do it at the level that you are right now. And if, of course, if you get to selling 300 prints in a month, and you're like, you know what, that could be money that would pay for my printer. So now I'm going to advance. I'm going to get a printer, and we can sell you the ink. So we basically, you're not ever our competition. You're always complimentary to us, and that's why education is important, so that we understand how we can work with you and meet you where you're at all day. Okay. Let's see. Thick, rich. Oh, Chrissy said. Oh, is that about the food?
Yeah. Seafood.
Oh, seafood, you can't go wrong. Well, they can if it's bad.
Yeah.
But if it's good seafood, you can eat seafood almost every day if it's good.
She said she's coming.
All right. So let me see, if you don't mind, I'm gonna see what comments have been going on here, because I've been talking. I ain't been paying no attention to y'all. Let me see. I love y'all though. Let's see.
You're so pretty in person. Not that you ugly online.
right. You trying to say my bun don't be
No, but I'm saying.
Right, you know, you come in there, get the tire shit on last night, and you go in the room and get this.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this.
Like, yeah.
Well, thank you, y'all. Y'all look so sweet. Y'all got me blushing and whatnot.
And the eyebrows is perfect in the one.
Child,
I
true.
want to get my layer mask and just lay them.
Stop it. Just Pow! Look, listen. I gotta.
Ah.
What's up, Davina? Hey, love. Okay, so I think that we might have you in here. Nessie! Hold on, I'm inviting you in, baby. Let's see. How do I get you? Add the stream. We might have you in here.
So let me turn this way. Okay, so I'm doing my hair. So I'm sorry, I look like
no,
this.
baby, don't. You do not have to apologize.
Okay,
apologize. Do me a favor though. Do you have something playing
so I'm
the
doing
video?
my hair. So I have
no, baby, don't. You do not have to apologize.
Okay,
apologize. Do me a favor though.
It's like
something
okay,
playing
so I'm
the
doing
video.
my hair. So I have
Okay, so
it's like you hear that feedback?
Are you playing it on YouTube, or do you have a phone that's also online
Hold on,
right
my
now?
phone was on it, but I took it off. Let me.
Are you playing it? Yeah, you might actually have to shut down the program if your phone was watching YouTube right
My
now.
phone was on it, but I took it off. I did, so it's still with the echo though. You can still hear that?
Shut down the program. Do you have a tab open? Are you on the computer right now on video with me?
The computer.
Do you have a tab open that has the YouTube and the stream?
Okay, let me see.
Close that YouTube. Have a tab open. Are you on the computer right now on video with me?
The computer.
Do you have a tab open that has the
That's better. Oh, okay.
All right, let's see if I hear my country voice again. I didn't hear it.
No, good.
How are you
first,
doing?
my name is Nisi.
Oh, it's Nisi.
I just like to be different, so when my dad spelled it, I changed it. And
I love it. I have a cousin we used to call her Nisi growing up, and then she grew out of it, and now I get to call her that again.
And my name is Lenisa.
Okay, Lenisa.
So
Okay,
it's me.
thank you.
It's
You
me,
know,
Erica.
I always tell y'all to correct me if I say your name wrong, because somebody
It's
put
cool.
Shannon with 2 N's. I'm like, I don't know who that is. That's not me. I have 1 N in the middle. My daddy wanted me to be unique.
Right.
So
Right.
let's acknowledge. All right, Nisi, how you feeling today?
I am good. Like I said, I was doing my hair, and anybody with this natural hair, no, baby, it's a task.
Yes,
So,
well, it's beautiful natural hair. So
thank you.
let's thank God for that.
I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to turn this to the okay. Okay. I want to be in the camera. Okay, good.
Well, you know how when we move on the camera, like goes the opposite way.
Right.
So I got a chance to watch your reaction video last night, and I was so tickled. Like, you had me crying because you were crying, you were excited. You like, thank you, Snitch.
Granted, I never win anything. And you know, me and my girls were on a live chat. Well, we were on our chat at the same time we were watching the video. So Bethany was like, I never win anything. I'm like, me either, girl. So hey, whoever wins, more power to them. So when Victoria wasn't there, I'm like, oh, next person. And then when you called my name, I said, oh, that's listen. I woke up everybody in my house. My husband had to work today, and he was like, he came downstairs like, what the heck? Yeah, buddy, I just won. So I had to explain it. But I'm grateful. I am so grateful. Oh my God. And I love your way of teaching. I love your style, just everything about you. And it was just an honor for me to I'm like, I want really? But I already had a subscription with your group, but I just got it. When you were like, okay, it's $37. Y'all better hurry up. Goes back up.
But you got in good because it's 50 now.
Yes. So anyways, I just wanted to personally say thank you. And I'm so grateful. I really am. And I'm ready. I don't know Photoshop, but I'm trying to learn it. So just watching. I even set up my workspace using your video.
Yes.
Right? And I'm so excited.
That's how I know you're ready. When you do the baby step videos, you're ready.
Yes. So I just want to say thank you. And I'm ready. I'm ready to take my business to the next level.
I know you're ready, Nessie. I'm not Nessie, Nisi. Lord, don't let me call you Nessie. I know you're gonna correct me. So Nisi, I know you're ready.
Yes.
And I wanted to also add to the scholarship, okay? Because listen, wait.
Hey.
She ain't gonna let me get too crazy. But if I start running and y'all see do, and then you see me tackle down to the ground, you see the phone hanging this way, y'all know what happened. It's all gonna be live. Okay?
Right.
Untangle this for a minute.
You wanna take that?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Now, what I'm gonna do for real?
Hmm?
You know how those people when they put something under their nose and they pass out, and I put that over her head.
And she really had me take my jacket off. I was like, oh, what are we doing? Are we gonna show my jacket? Like, no, we finna put you under the dirt.
Then she gonna pass out.
It's gonna be.
Don't make her pass out. She means well.
On the live, y'all.
On the live,
right?
What's going on? Okay,
right.
But listen, Nisi, this really opened my eyes to what the fellowship that I had did for me. And it's not just the fellowship, it was scholarships that I had all throughout college. And I realized that if it wasn't just what somebody gave me or, what I earned, it was really the community that was surrounded around and the things that were set up for me to win. And I started thinking about, well, if I just, if I gave somebody a laptop and a program, that's not really giving them all the steps to success. So what we're going to do with the scholarship recipients, and you won't be the first, you won't be the last. I mean, you're the first, but you won't be the last. We're also going to you get to pick whichever location you want to go to, whether it be New Jersey. We're doing New Jersey in 2 weeks. You could do that one. You can come to Jacksonville, see me in Jacksonville, and then we have one in Atlanta in May. So my point is, I want whoever the scholarship recipient is to get some hands-on with us so that you're going to hit the ground running. You have no choice. Everybody's going to know you. They're going to be watching you. It's not free because I know that it's going to take the work and you're going to do the work. Okay. So that's going to be a part of our scholarship setup. We want to make sure that you get to a hands-on class, that you get to really evolve, show us what you want to do. And then once you take it back home, we already know you're going to rock it out from there.
Yes,
so,
I am.
That's why I was like, if you get to come on live, I had a special treat for you. So you can let me know because I know you may have to make arrangements. Your schedule. I'm eating hair over here. All right, I think I'm so hungry. I'm eating hair now. So I want to make sure that you get that attention as well. Okay. And then this is going to be a part of how we do this process. So I don't know how often we're going to do it. I know it's definitely going to be for those who tune in live. So now y'all won't be scared to come on live, and you won't be scared to share because you know that it's going to be something great that we have in store for all of us. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll get the details to you so you can help decide, and we'll take care of the flight, the hotel. And it's also usually attached to the expo. So you can go to the expo with us, just like we're here right now.
Awesome. I am, oh my God, I'm so grateful. I'm so excited.
And that's what I say, you are deserving, baby. You are deserving. And I know we all are. And we're all like needing to see this type of thing happen for us. So we know that it's not a possibility of winning. It's a definite. It's already written. You're already winning just because you invested in the membership before you even got a chance to win this thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I heard you say that you had you were getting the upgrades to your computer just so you could run Photoshop.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then you said, well, now they can have that RAM back because I'm
gonna have all that back. I even got a new computer just so I can design and do everything, and not even knowing how to work the program yet. But I'm determined, and within myself, I'm like, I got to do this. This is something I want, and this is something that I must do. So in my head, it's like, okay, this is what I need to do in order to succeed in this. So I was ready and willing to just do everything I needed to do. Right. So, and that was one of them. And when Bethany and I together made this decision to like, oh, I want to be in her group. So we were like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. So we were like, her delivery is awesome. It's just, I love it. So, we were like, okay. And she was like, Nisi, you better hurry up because it goes up as soon as her live is over. Yeah. So I'm like, girl, let me get that in for $37. I'm like, I went off of the live just to go in and get the membership. But I am so grateful. I thank you. And I wanted to say this. I know the membership comes for a year for free, but I want to make sure that I was still gonna be locked in at my $37 price after my year was up.
Well, I tell you what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the credit. So you'll get a
Okay.
credit for the year's worth, and then what happens is you'll still be locked in that price. And when that 12 months is up, look at you thinking a year. Look,
Yeah.
after this year right here, I want to make
Yes,
sure I'm still
I
locked
need
in
to
for
make sure my
37.
price locked in.
That means you in it for the long haul. That's perfect.
Yes,
Look, and it
yes,
ain't
I
make
am.
E2 mad. Look, it ain't
Mm-hmm.
make E2 mad.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't over the front. Oh, maybe we can't see your lips poked out because you got on the mask. I love it. I love it, y'all. And like I said, I think that this is a great opportunity for us to show some progress. Show, you're saying right here, right now, that you don't have the Photoshop background, but you have the determination.
I don't,
And you already
but I'll
decided
have it soon. Watch me.
Absolutely. Amen.
Watch
You
me.
got this.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
I got it.
For sure. But I don't want to hold up too much of your time today,
Okay.
DC. We'll get in touch and we'll see which one you want to come to.
Okay.
Where are you located? What city?
In Homestead, Florida, so south of Miami.
Oh, and I'm in Florida too, but we might have to come down to Miami. We're actually supposed to be coming to Miami to learn how to wrap vehicles.
Awesome.
So I might be in your area.
Yes, I'll come to wherever you are. Just let me know when you're here.
That's it.
As long as we're not at competition. My girls are competitive cheerleaders, and this is competition season. So as long as
you're not doing Photoshop designs for the cheer teams and stuff?
Girl, I don't know it yet. That's
we have a template that does the cheer bows, right? It automatically designs. Yes. Is it 120? He's gonna look it up for you. It's a template that designs the T-shirt, the socks, and the cheer bow at the same time. Yep.
You are lying to me.
Yes, and I'm telling you, you show that to the moms, you're locked in. You're gonna have.
No, I show that to the coaches. I'm locked in. Me and the coaches are friends. They're part of my village.
That's what's up.
We're actually doing a couples night tonight. So yeah, I need to tell them about this.
Yep, and it's already on the academy, and because you have your membership, then you'll be able to use your discount if you want to purchase, if you want to unlock it early. But all of the classes are going to unlock, the longer you stay there. But if you have a thing that you need now, your membership will be able to unlock it for $10, and you'll be able to go ahead and use that template immediately.
Right.
And like I said, you don't even have to make stuff. You can just do a mock-up. And I think the mock-up is included with that one because it has a custom cheer bow, and it automatically mocks up the cheer bow. So when I tell you, we're giving you the tools.
Yes.
145.
Okay.
Class number 145.
Okay.
Check that out. And I think we may actually have someone that comes on and show y'all how to make the bows too.
Wow.
I did a great fundraiser with the actual cheerleaders. And people sponsored the cheerleaders to come make their own bows. So I taught them. We already had the design done. They sublimated their own cheer bows. They constructed them at the workshop. And everybody sponsored each cheerleader $100 to come to the workshop. That's awesome. Of course, the materials only cost about $2, not even $2 per kid that attended. But the idea was that they learned how to make something. Right. And they learned how to make something for their organization. And now you have a workforce of kids, the ones that are really serious. They can actually help you make these things when you get overwhelmed. Yes. So it's teaching them entrepreneurship. It's teaching them how to assist and help you, which that's the biggest thing in this.
One of my daughters are actually a coach too. They had her coaching since she was like 13. And she's so awesome with it. And now she's graduated high school. She's going into, she just finished she went into EMT and firefighting academy. So she finished the EMT part. She has to do fire, but she's coaching too. So she'll help with it. Yeah, she'll love that.
That's what I'm telling you. And it's just staying connected in the industry. And the biggest thing that we don't do as creatives, we kind of block our own blessings when it comes to growth because we want to have our hands on everything. And you're going to need help. You're going to need to delegate. In order to grow, you're going to have to delegate some of those responsibilities and trust that it's going to get done. And then that way you can focus on growing the business, marketing, developing innovation so that you're the only one doing something in your area. And even online, getting there and making sure that you have a presence. So we're going to go through all of this stuff. Like I'm really excited that this gets to be like a real, case scenario where people can watch you grow from the ground up. And I'm glad you ain't nervous or anything.
I'm not. I'm okay. I normally don't come on live looking a mess. And I was like, what time Shanon want me on here? Because I need to get myself together. But I was like, you know what? When you were saying, where is Niecy? I'm like, you know what? Let me just, hey, I had it all pent up doing, you see, I'm already pushing up the back. Girl, I was looking a mess.
On these lives. You see my bun be bunning. It don't be concerned about nobody. But I had to learn this too. And I say this message all the time. The world doesn't need you when you're perfect. The world needs you now. Because your moment is always in the now. Amen. Your moment is always in the now. And you live that way. You create that way. and you know, kind of project that with other people, and you'll start to see that your blessings happen now. You don't think about your blessings in the future or in the past.
No.
You're thinking about the blessings that you're receiving right here, right now, because you're creating them right here, right now.
Absolutely.
So you know, we get on here looking a hot mess. We might even say it one time. By the time we get to talking, we forget.
Right.
They forget. I told you my biggest videos when I was barefoot in the kitchen at the heat press making videos, and I was like, you know what? I would have never started that if I didn't get over myself and just say, these people just want to learn. They don't care.
They don't care how you look.
They don't
care. Right.
And I think it makes it more believable too, because you get to see the progress. You got to see, you know, started from the bottom, now I'm here,
right,
and where we're taking it next.
Yes.
So you're good, baby. And I really, I know that you will not be shy. You put
I'm not shy at all.
Going on out there.
I'm not shy at all.
And folks are gonna love it too. So and I appreciate Auntie Ashley too.
Yes, girl.
You know, her coming through, and
we need to change her name, because you know Ashley's not that old. Ashley's in her 30s. Actually, like 35, 36.
You know what? I think the term auntie is like that endearment. Like basically, I'm auntie.
Me too.
Yeah, and people call me Miss Shannon that are older than me. Even when I was a little girl, they would call me Miss Shannon. I was like, what is that? It's just a term of endearment. Like, oh, you have wisdom. You have something to offer the community. You have you're community based. Like you care about those around you, and that's that auntie. I think she really does embody that, and she has a very unique way of expressing it, and I love that too.
Yes,
I really do. I love the genuineness of it, and I wouldn't change her for nothing.
Right? Absolutely not.
You know, it's real. So
I want to say before we get off, because they might be watching, I want to say thank you to the snitch.
Let's go ahead and thank the snitch. Opened up all kind of opportunities.
All kind of opportunities. Like, I mean, it's just God, really. I just really believe that it's God. I really do. I really do. It was meant to happen this way, and I thank God it happened like this. And listen, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna continue to say it. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Amen. That's all I gotta say. I'm grateful.
When you live if gratitude is the attitude, that's the best attitude to have. Amen. Yes. So I like I said, it's only up from here. Yes. So I wanted to make sure I got a chance to see you live, see that smiling person.
Yes.
Let you know that I thank you, you know, for participating. You were already winning when you invested in yourself. Yes. That's what I want everybody to know. I'm doing these lives and I do these prizes, and I'm not like the goal is not just increase sales. The goal is to let you know you already won, because every time I tell y'all to do something, share a video, share information, purchase a class for $5 that made Coach Chrissy $30,000 in one graduation season. You're already winning because you participated and you invested in yourself and you're invested in your education. That's it. That's the win, right?
Absolutely.
So when you say, I never really win anything, you were already winning. You just didn't know it yet.
I didn't even see it that way. I didn't even see it that way. I'm like, I'll do a scratch off or anything. I never win. You know, I'm like, I'm not. But when you called my name, I was like, did she say, hold up? Everybody say it, especially Hispanic people, they'll say Lanessa. So I'm like, that's me though. That's me. She's talking to me. And we were on that chat, and Bethany started recording it, and she was like, I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm like, girl.
Yeah, I heard that too. But you know, it was so genuine. I love it. Yes. I love anytime somebody can be true to themselves, and actually it sells. Yes. Like I said, you do things with passion and purpose, the profit will follow. Exactly. So that's it. Yeah. You got it, baby.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'll let you get the rest of your day on. Like your hair is beautiful anyway, but whatever you say you got to do to it,
girl, go ahead and handle business. To this hair. It has no definition right now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You all have a blessed day.
You too, Niecy. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye, Nessa.
Oh, Erica.
You see, Erica got to find a way to mess with you. Get to the core.
Well, thank you too, boo. See y'all later.
All right.
Bye, y'all.
All right.
All right. What's she talking? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Niecy. I took it off, and I think you were saying something in the background. So just say it in the comments, because I think I already shut it down. Okay, so if there's anything that y'all want to see while we're here, this thing is about to close up. What time is it now?
2:30.
Okay. What time? I think we end at, it ends at 3. So this is it. This is the end of the hour. This is the last call for well, or graphics, I guess. So y'all let me know if there's one. I think we have time to show you one more thing before things shut down. Okay. So I'm all excited. Nisa got me all grinning and stuff. I love seeing people who are genuinely, in their spirit, in their element, just ready to work for themselves. Like that's major. All right, so one more thing y'all want to see is a GTF. Like I said, I didn't really see sublimation out here like that. We saw sign printing. Made me think about what is GTS? Are they printing on hard substrates? I think they're printing on hard substrates. Let's see if we can find something that is fabric related. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk y'all around with me, and it'll be like roulette. Wherever we stop is where we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm getting old, and hopefully you all coming tomorrow. Y'all are ready to do some work. I see a lot of people registered for New Jersey. I didn't know Jersey was ready for us, but I see y'all ready. But you getting your phone together? We're gonna find one more thing, and then we're gonna. Did y'all already find something to eat, or y'all still wanna look?
Fine. What we gonna find? What we gonna
I don't know.
We in dry Texas now.
What he calling the food over here dry in Texas. Y'all better help us figure out a way to prove it wrong. Because one thing about E, if she wrong, she might not want to admit it, but she will admit when she wrong. So let's find us some good food in Texas. Yeah. Just so, hold on, y'all. Get it together. You really did. I was like, what's she gonna do with my jacket? You really used my jacket to exemplify.
Yeah.
Taking my behind down.
Yes.
Is that how they do it in the shy? Y'all, Erica's showing us a side right now. Shoot. Listen.
Hey, don't mess with me.
Listen. Y'all might not want to mess with me. She talking about, the little thing, but she done pulled out a demonstration of a napkin and all. Is that how they do
put that up underneath your nose and you swip.
What is that? I ain't even finna say it out loud. You two might ban me if I say the name of that chemical. All right, so can you mind holding the phone for me? Or you might have to switch it around or whatever. Whew. And then see the comments. So let's see.
Yeah.
Put it back on. Hope it doesn't fall during the show.
And next time, some of the stuff that we're going to talk about is like financing. So
Yeah.
This time, because we're hungry and we can only stop one place. We already checked out Cobra Flex.
So we have 37 people watching and only 12 likes. Let me see who those 12 people is. Let's see. Let me get out my phone. Because I can see who liked the video, right?
Y'all want a screen print?
Do we want to screen?
Now, this won't be the one. But people want to know how screen printing is done, and usually we order the plastisol transfers, but it looks like they're demonstrating and will let us screen print.
Well, you going on over there since that used to be your thing.
Child, it's been a while since I'd have worked a squeegee.
Not a squeegee.
That's what they call.
Oh. I'm like, oh, not a squeegee.
Hey, how's it going? Good, how are y'all? It's all right, on YouTube right now. I know we're wrapping up for the day, but I wanted to demonstrate a couple of things. I teach fall style sublimation primarily. Coming to the Expo, bringing folks into the space and making patterns for the images, the technologies out there. And a lot of us have purchased the plastisol transfers, but many don't want to do the screen printing process. So I see you have volunteers that participate there.
Absolutely. That is correct. That's the 24-inch model. We also carry the 50-inch model.
You get the screen print. You go screen print.
Oh, can I make me a shirt?
Absolutely. What size you wear?
I want a 2X.
I want a 2X.
Don't look. Don't be trying to get on my look.
You gotta hold the camera, so I gotta do it.
I'm finna screen print.
Hey, how you doing?
You got.
Alrighty, man. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's get you.
That 2X looks small.
I know it does, doesn't it? But yeah, it is 2X though. I promise.
Can I screen print too?
Absolutely.
Ooh. We finna screen print. Wow.
We finna screen print. What you mean, girl? Back? You about to do it?
Yeah, we about to do this.
Are you gonna do it, E?
Yeah.
Okay, I see you doing the bake here now.
Around because you don't want that to get in the ink and everything like that. Hey.
You better whip it, whip it.
Choke yourself. This process is about 40. We want to make sure that this is all the holes are filled up.
This is my opportunity to get people like to
That's what we want, right? For sure.
technologies, and then that way you can see what works for
Right here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the way. Come to the show.
Make sure you get that angle. Keep a good pressure on there. Slide it on back.
This is like
Good job. One more time. Let's do it one more time. Go ahead. Put it right about there.
I was there. Yeah.
Put it right there. Do it again. Excellent. Excellent.
Ha-ha!
Hey, when you do this, you hit the squeegee because you never want that to fall down.
Oh.
Yep, sorry. All right.
So what
Good
kind
job.
of? Oh.
That's what we want.
Oh,
And that's
okay,
what we
okay,
want.
cool.
Each color.
I can make me I'm making a Texas shirt. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you are. Okay, so now we flood it.
Flood it.
All right. Right about there. All right. Go ahead. One town.
And it's just
Not go to town.
One more pass. One more pass.
Okay.
Right there. Go for it. Excellent. All righty. Cooking with grease right now. Let's do this.
With grease.
There you go. Told you. You're doing just fine. All right, let's get you some more ink here.
Okay.
All right, flood it. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready. Go for it. All right, one more pass. One more pass. Go for it. There you go. There you go.
Ah!
Right there. Uh-huh. Excellent work. That's good work right there. That's excellent. All right, so now this one, the blue, is the primary one that goes all around this. So we're going to need to get good flooding and good squeegee.
We're doing 4 colors then, right?
4 colors. This is 4 colors. All right, give me 2 good squeegees. 2 good passes.
2 good squeegees.
I need them. I need them. Let's go. One more time. One more time. All right, and there you go. Excellent. Outstanding. Out freaking standing. All right. Good job.
Shut up. Look at that. Look at that. I did that.
All right, you'll hold it by this edge right here because we want to do is put it on the dryer. All right, we want this facing up. So we come over here.
You got it, man. You got it.
You can lay it like flat like that and then come down. There you go. Excellent. Let's keep those sleeves right here. Comes out the other end. There's your shirt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You say you want to
Yeah, 2X.
2X.
Yeah.
Anyone else trying to screen print? And now y'all understand this is what the plastic printers you get. This is exactly what it is. It's just printed in reverse, and they put the powder on the back of it so that it. It's got rid of that stayed in the process and kind of do it and clean up after themselves.
Now here go my shirt I just made. Texas made. Texas. Texas made.
So that actually takes your decision on but there's the actual it's on that banner right there, but that's the picture.
I like that. Okay.
And basically what it does is this thing will sit in front of UPS.
All right.
And that
Like that on the outside edges.
Like I actually
Good job. One more. Excellent.
And I have an online
Excellent.
channel
Excellent.
now that teaches people Photoshop. So I love that side. But
There
that's
you
just
go.
my main thing. I like innovative
Not bad. Not
photos.
bad.
I have, I can't show you that.
Good. I'll let you flood the next one, all right?
But I developed like
All right, go ahead.
that's small 16 bucks a week.
Man, I think I want to screen print now.
Good job. All right.
Oh, okay. And we even take small printers.
Bam.
I
See
have
that?
a Photoshop
Now, I'll let you flood this one. Okay, so now we're going to do this. There. Just keep it up a little bit. Go ahead. Grab this screen print. Yeah, just do a little press and flood it. Go ahead. There you go. Like as if you're switching. Just like that. That's exactly what we're looking for. Exactly.
You can show it to them and show them that it works.
Go just have it go.
I said, well, you know what? There's something in the middle between like a water format press and a small format press. So I developed a system that allows you to rotate it left to right.
Now, this, like I was telling her, the blue one is the most important one.
Oh,
That
man.
one outlines lottie-dottie everybody. So
Lottie dottie, everybody.
yes, ma'am. Athletic, yes. So go ahead, take it. Yeah, what do you do?
Sure. Absolutely.
Good, that's a good flood. All
Well,
right,
you
let's
know,
get
the
ready.
same necessity is the mother of invention. And sometimes, you know, if you can find an niche,
All the way through.
you can find out where it's going to be profitable and grow your business.
Perfect. Perfect.
Because
Perfect.
nobody else, especially if no one else.
Bam.
And you see, it's usually like
That's really good. So, right, like I said, let's go over here. You could just put it down forward and fold it over. So as long as this part is on. So, yeah. There you go. And when it comes through, the end of it is yours. Just dry it and cure it. Make sure the sleeves don't go deep. What size is it? Large.
Bring this, the bottom of your print. Oh, okay.
They've already figured out the hack, yeah. So, and that's the same thing. We used to sell, actually, we sell it here too, the polyprint. So, basically what that is like a Wilson video. That's exactly what it is. So they take it and they put the tray underneath it. They have their own system and their own stuff to do, you know, move the tray back and forth. Other than that, it's
that was when people were breaking the code saying, hey, I'm going to printer to
right. So like Epson has a lot of stuff like proprietary for their consumables or inks. So they found out ways to use the
we have to measure ahead. It's called registration. So that's one of those. That's what takes the most time on there is getting it lined up. And once you get it lined up, it's just popping and popping. So, oh yeah. So you don't want to hold the sleeves like this. You want to hold it at the edge right here. You want to hold the outside edge. Okay. Then on top of that, before you squeegee, you do what they call flooding. Fill in the inks.
Ticks.
Now we're ready.
We in here.
baseball cards. They had one guy got a sample that actually printed on a football.
Sometimes it does, yes. So when you were wet on wet printing, normally you would take like that flash unit and you do one thing, you flash it so it kind of dry just a little bit, just on the top so you can put another color on. But because each one of these is separated, if you're putting a color on top of a color, then yes, you need to dry. You would have to, what you have to do is create another screen and another image in order to do it. So yeah, because all this right here, this is all burned off with film. So that unit that's right behind her right there, that's what you use to what they call expose the screen. So, yeah, correct. You can put whatever image you want on there. Correct. Exactly. And on a special printer.
So is that the name of your company?
Yes, Perfect Combination Academy. Yes.
That's really beautiful. That's a good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I rushed it, but thank you.
Yeah, it's good. You did great, by the way. That's a good print. That's a good print. Love it. Never hold the outside edges. Sure, right. One more time. Excellent. All right. Now that's a good print. That's a really good print. Good job. Let's flood the screen. Go down. Just glue through tape one, so glue access. Oh, that's excellent. Start the same place.
Right. There's that excellent work. I'll say
Right. Heating it. Okay, yes, it cures at 330 degrees. Okay. So that means the ink is 100% dry. Because right now it's wet. That's fine. It's wet right now. So once it gets through here, you should be able to touch it. It might be a little tacky or not. It's not supposed to be. If it's really tacky, it didn't dry. All right, and that's a big t-shirt. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome, y'all. You're welcome.
Right.
But, you know, do whatever it takes to disappoint you. That's usually
what you know, be surprised. We had a like, because it's comfort. It's, you know, they get excited. Yeah. It's like giving a kid finger foods and having them just go crazy.
And produce a product that can actually sell.
Right.
And if they get into that spirit now, you know, being young, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like they're earning. Right. But they have something to offer back to the community. That's the thing that we kind of got this Expo when we looked at, you know, not necessarily helping people, we look at what can I get from people and not what can I give to the community.
Right.
So we're
Can you grab me one? Can you grab me one, please?
Right. I mean, because you gotta look at it instead of like this.
Yeah, my shirt is blinging. Thank you.
So you tried and you know whatever. Yeah, you tried and maybe it didn't work out, whatever. But at least you're not out. You know what I mean? You know,
yeah, if you scan this and you register for here, Resupply sponsors these. You know, and it's over in Fort Worth. You get to all these classes. You know, that's the one. You get dirty. You're not get dirty, but you go out there. You're actually learning how to coat screens. You're learning how to do everything from point A all the way to the finished product. Registering, everything.
And the thing of it is, after
it's worth it. If you're thinking about doing screen printing, I would highly recommend it.
So you have to kind of build it. You gotta build that into it. And you know, people that want to get into it, I'll tell them to want to be careful. Some companies like, oh yeah, we're fine. You know, pretty high numbers that you have. And I'm like, you know, there's better ways. You know, wait and see. Piece it together. Start out. You know, maybe people. So let's say you need something. There's places that you know, start out, do what you need to do. I mean, unless you that's what you and then they're going to usually succeed because they have that ambition, they have that drive. You know, so.
I didn't want to get no ink on me.
All right, guys. I think that this is the end of our journey. Okay? Let's see. Oh.
Man, we're going to move this in 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. So, now she wants DTS. Nothing.
How did you like screen printing?
I like it.
Yeah.
I might try to burn me a screen.
Yes. And burning the screen isn't so bad.
Burning the
Reclaiming them is hard. That's the thing that I hated doing the most. Reclaiming.
That's a messy job.
Reclaiming.
All right.
What you mean reclaiming?
Reclaiming, basically, you take the screen. If you don't need that screen anymore, you can take the emulsion off of it and use the screen over again to burn a new screen. But it's basically like it's fabric that's there, and the fabric is holding the emulsion into a stencil, essentially. And yeah, you're just pushing the ink.
Good afternoon. Graphics Pro Expo is now closed.
It's closed.
Please remember to keep the aisles clear so that we can pull up the carpet and get your crates back to you.
Okay. So I want to tell y'all real quick. Hoverflex was the one that had the powderless DTF, but they look a little busy right now. So I'm gonna see if I can find the DTF real quick so we can head out. Okay? Because they're kicking us out. Y'all hear? It's like Walmart.
I thought you said one and done.
Well, that's what I wanted to be, but then they started talking to somebody because I thought y'all was gonna do one T-shirt and done. Y'all did how many screen printed shirts?
3.
But that's good.
Because they saw me doing one. Now everybody and their mama want one.
Well, you made it look fun. It actually did look really fun. I'm glad y'all did it because this is what I want to check out real quick. Some of the Hicks Presses, see if they will work with the buddy system. Okay. Do y'all mind real quick if I have a question to see if they work with our buddy system? I just want to see if it has clearance behind it. I'm not gonna miss anything. And we happen to be on YouTube, but that's okay with y'all. This is Hicks. So remember I told y'all there's some quality heat presses, US based, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so this is one of them. Y'all saw Stalls. You saw what was the other one? Blue. Can't think of it right now. But this is Hicks. So this is what the other brand I was telling y'all about. Quality US presses. We've been running into issues with some of the other presses that are being imported in, and they don't have the quality to stand behind as far as the warranty and that sort of thing.
Completely understood.
So in our YouTube community, we have about 17,000 followers on YouTube, and we're starting to see some of those issues come out. And one of those things is investing in the quality products as you're investing in your business. So you might start off with a certain press that might have cost you $300, but it doesn't heat evenly. For sublimation, that's extremely important. Or maybe it's burning at a temperature that's not nearly what it should be doing. So we're looking at these presses, and I wanted to see our buddy system has about an inch. It's really more 3/4 of an inch that goes behind the heat press, and it allows people to roll it back and forth and print all over shirts with a small 16 by 20 press. So they don't have to have electrical wiring. If somebody put in 100 watt, 30 by 40 press in their house, so this is a solution that we can implement at home. And I'm excited to see that I think you do. Do you mind if I pull it down?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So pull that down here. And the Hicks presses, remember when I told y'all I call this the lip profile here? See how the plate hangs lower than the casing here? Well, when the plate hangs lower than the casing, you don't have problems with those lines when y'all get the all-over presses. You get those hard lines most of the time because the casing is digging into the fabric on the outside. And that's the problem that we have with some of the Hottronics presses, right? So the buddy system solves that for Hottronics, but I think you wouldn't even have that problem with this one because the plate is exposed a little lower than the casing. And you do have clearance. If you see right here from the back, you have some clearance back there. So that's perfect. And it doesn't even have to be a pull out. You have plenty of clearance there. That's a 16 by 20?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that auto open?
Yes, it is, yes.
Okay, and what's the model for this one? The S650? Yep. And what is like this one price range for this auto open?
List price on that one is $19.95.
Okay, and this auto open, are there any other features we should be aware of on this one?
As far as we've got a brand new upgraded.
The digital?
We've got a brand new full color LCD controller. Okay. Presets available for different processes.
That's smart. That's really smart. So when you're doing pre-presses,
we recently just upgraded to the pad to one that is more pressure resistant and much more durable.
So pressure resistant, y'all know when we're pressing the collars of the shirt, we get that uneven pressure, and that's what causes the halo effect a lot of times. So if this foam is an upgraded foam that can help with that system, then this might be something to try out. I collect heat presses and test them out for you. So this might, I haven't got a chance to do this. I have Geonite, I have the Stalls, Hottronics, Auto Open, and then I have the Voila press.
Okay.
The Voila Pro. So I would definitely, I'll get your information afterwards.
Absolutely.
Is this the same one, just a 15 by 15?
This is actually a manual press. This is
Gotcha.
not an auto open. It's the model HT400. We do make the same manual machine in a 15 by 15 and a 16 by 20 size.
So what is the price range on this one? I know it's manual, but it would be 15 by 15 versus the 16 by 20?
16 by 20.
What's the price
The
difference
15 by 15 is at $16.95.
Uh-huh.
The 16 by 20 is at $17.95.
So I would suggest y'all go with this all day. If this were my money and my decision, I would absolutely, because the upgradability of this is already built into it. And I know that dealing with the companies that we've dealt with here, we have better warranties. Like, what's your warranty look like for your presses?
The warranty on all of our equipment, all of our heat presses, is a lifetime warranty on the heating element.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
They're not outsourced or imported. We actually, for our own aluminum castings in our foundry, they run through our machine shop. We put a lifetime warranty on that. The rest of the machine is 1 year on everything else.
And is that tech support that's offered if anything happens or anyone
Yeah,
needs help?
the warranty is for parts. We've got a complete customer service department that can help out for the technical side of anything, if anything might happen.
Right.
Questions, processes, that kind of thing. So.
And one more question. Do y'all happen to have a system that has a bottom heat plating that works as well as the top?
We don't. Yeah.
Not yet? Well, I say not yet.
Everything we manufacture is top heat only.
Top heat only? Okay. And are the bottom platings interchangeable or are they fixed? Like how does
they although they are fixed, we do not have an interchangeable platen system. They are all a floating platen. You can see them.
Ah, got you.
So they do. There is some slight movement in the platens to reduce the pinching angle here at the back, being that it's a clamshell.
I was gonna say that makes sense for a clamshell because that's the issue that we have when we're doing them all over. When we're doing multiple presses, a lot of them that have the fixed bottom plate. When you have that collar or the sleeve or something that's underneath it, it puts that uneven pressure, and the clamshell doesn't know what to do with that other than just put heavy pressure in the certain area. So that's actually a really good addition to the product line. Good stuff. And this one is let's say about $2,000, auto open. Like I said, it has the clearance for the buddy. I will, and I'll talk to you afterwards too. I'll see if I purchase some more for another heat press I don't need for the shop, just to make sure that that you all are going to have quality products. I can test them out, make sure that they work, and make sure that anything that I recommend to you all is going to be something of quality, and I can stand behind it. All right, so I think that's it. We saw these people trying to break down, y'all. So we've been here all day. Y'all asked whatever y'all wanted to see. We can wrap this up. We'll be in New Jersey on the 24th?
4th.
25th. Yeah, we'll get the information. Make sure that you register for the workshop if you want to actually do a hands-on session afterwards. But for now, we're gonna wrap this up. Listen, we appreciate you. We love you dearly, and I'm gonna let E pan around to all the coaches and the people who came out here from Louisiana, Texas, like Houston, Texas. Came all the way from Houston. Sharon, you were already here in Dallas. You're in Dallas as well. All right, Texas. In Texas, we have Chicago in the building. You got Florida in the building. Listen, we're gonna start coming together. Come to these expos. Y'all get in tune with this equipment, the technologies, understand your business and your industry, so we can all grow. All right, so go ahead. Let's see all the coaches and everybody that came. Y'all make sure y'all tell the people on YouTube, hey.
Until next time.
Until next time. Bye.